couple announcements.
Yeah, so we got 3 people are out of the Who's Number 1 championships. Kennedy Maciel, rib injury. Ethan Krellinston having knee surgery. Andrew Wiltsey is actually dead. He was mauled to death by a grizzly bear. A grizzly bear broke into his box and tore him to pieces. There's very little left of Andrew Wiltsey. So those 3 are out of this event.
Unfortunate,
Who are their replacements going to be? One of you guys want to tell them?
Yeah, replacing Kennedy is Gabriel Sousa, right? Who we got replacing Ethan?
Damien Anderson.
There you go. Another, Damien's been killing it out there. He had a great performance at the, what was it called?
Emerald City.
Emerald City, thank you.
Tapped Gabriel Sousa. And Alarcon? Who else did he tap?
Alarcon,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he had an incredible performance out there. Looked great, of course, on the Who's Number 1 stage against our boy Luis Quinones. Yeah, man, super excited to have a young guy like Damien mixing it up.
One of the best matches ever, probably, in Who's Number 1.
Exactly. And he's going to be mixing it up with
Louise
guys
is
like...
in the chat right now. Shout out to Louise.
He's going to be mixing up with Kay Ritola, with Mikey Musumeci. So Damien, mixing up with all those guys is sick. And Gabriel is, veteran black belt at this point. He's been killing it on both gi and no gi lately. So excited to see what he's going to do in there.
This weekend too, Gabriel kind of gave us a little preview of what he's capable of, and he looked explosive. He looked fired up. He looked hungry, man. He looked as hungry as I've ever seen him.
My lunch money for the rest of the week right here. All right, 185. Replacement of 185. Pedro Marinho is a very exciting athlete. I'm very excited to get Pedro in there. He's in there for Wiltsey. Just in case you can't detect sarcasm, Andrew wasn't really mauled to death by a bear. He had a meniscus injury,
but
I think.
He's out.
Yeah, he's out. Same result, basically. But
might as well have been.
Pedro Marinho's in there. Pedro Marinho's a hell of a competitor. He's a finisher. He's a big dude. I think he could really contend for this title at 185.
Yeah, I think he's got history with all these guys, too. He kind of has consistently beat Roberto, which nobody kind of consistently beats Roberto.
He lost Roberto twice.
I think he's got some history with Craig a little bit and some of the other guys in there. Pedro's a great addition, and Texan here just down the street in Houston. So hell
native
yeah.
Texan.
Yeah, native Texan.